welcome Marcella, all the way from Prague in the Czech Republic. Wow, this is a first for us. That's terrific. It's so happy to
Nice. Nice to hear you, nice to see you, and thank you very much for the chance to participate in RAVE Virtual Fair.
Yeah, you're welcome. When we chose you because when we saw your work, you've done a really good job with your abstracts, and Hannah and I both love the work. So,
can you tell us a little bit about when you started painting?
Yes, it was exactly at my 33 years, when I was 33 years old. I was working at the Institute of Economy as a scientist. And this time, well, I wasn't too much happy in this work. And I had one colleague by origin Tunisian, and he showed me how to make mosaics. And that was the real beginning of my art career, I can say. And at that time, I realized that this is my last and the only one chance to change, to make the great changes in my life. And I concentrate on it very hardly, very much. So first steps and procedure of the mosaic, it was a direct method. So I don't know if you know the procedure, but you have to prepare the axially inverted motif, lay down the glass, and on the surface of the glass, you glue the pieces of the mosaics. And that means that you don't see the real picture or the real effect, if your work is correct or no, because you see the back side of the motif. Yes, then lay the concrete on it and so on. But what was interesting that it was in 1989, the time of the Velvet Revolution in my country, and it was really beginning. So I started to cut the pieces of the stained glass. It's very hard glass piece, using as in the swimming pools and so. And I cut it with my hands, put it in the plastic bag because it was very dangerous. So I used the pliers and cut it, and keen fragments were falling down around. And I watched the TV, fascinated, because of the event of the Velvet Revolution. Yes, I remember it exactly. This first 2 days. Later we went to demonstrate also, and so. I remember my beginnings of the work with the mosaics in this way.
Yeah, and then you advanced to the abstract paintings that you're doing now behind you, and
yes, it was a long period with a lot of breaks, but from this more classic paintings, I now tend to abstract. Last 7 years, and I want to. I like this mixing of colors, the work with the colors. I like to use the ornaments in my paintings because I have very nice memories for my travels, for my journeys to Orient, to Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Syria, Jordani, and so. You can find some ornaments in my paintings from this period too. And so spirals, lines, different shapes, and some touches of what around. I mean, some monuments, historical monuments. And yes, I like also to go deeper in the history, in the ancient history of the earth. And that's why you can find also in my paintings some ancient music inscriptions, some letters from the ancient languages, and archaeological artifacts too, and so.
Yeah, and I would encourage the people watching to go to your RAVE page and
Thank
check it out, because I have another screen here. I can look on it, and the use of the color white and the lighter colors really make your paintings pop. And you can certainly see the artifacts, trees,
Yes, that's true.
objects, you know,
Yes.
you know, the Forgotten World piece, for instance, that's behind you is just terrific. And
Nice, thank you.
yeah, and you've done a really good job with incorporating your travels into your painting. So it's a really good theme that you've done. That's that's why we picked you as one of our artists. So, you know, good job there. And your prices are very reasonable, you know.
Yes. Thank you for this information. You see, my country is a very small one, and we have very low art market. So also the prices developed are dependent on it. Yes, what
Well,
can I do?
we have
Yeah.
people watching from all over the world, and you know, we can ship anywhere. So if they buy some of your work, we'll be able to get it to them. They should know that.
Yeah.
Well, it's really been nice having you, and getting to know a new friend in the Czech Republic has been very special.
Thank you. I appreciate your work and your help to the artists in this COVID terrible time. And yes, thank you all the team, and yes, Hannah, Laura, and Eric. It's nice to meet you.
You too. So keep painting, and we'll keep trying to sell your work and introduce people to it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. And I see you in New York.
Yeah, we'll see you in New York. Yeah.
See you.